Hello, happy Saturday. It's Trish with Crafting Whimsy, and I'm here today for Junk Journal Sketches. It's hosted by myself, Trish, at Crafting Whimsy, and it's on Saturdays, and I have a new sketch. It's called Paper Play Sketches. It's number 6. It's paperplaysketches.blogspot.com. This is episode 94. It's August 16th, 2025. I missed 2 Saturdays because I took a whirlwind impromptu trip with my friends down to Panama City Beach. It was so beautiful, and there was a breeze every day. The beach was fabulous. And so I'm here back again, sorry. And so I will be sharing with you this, and I've made a couple samples. So we'll look at this sketch in a moment, but here's my samples. I made this one, and I used a great big leftover. It was just leftover, and I thought that turned out nice. But then I used the one that followed the sketch, because you can see the sketch, it's little, like the same size. And so I don't have a bigger than 2 inch, but that is around the same, so I thought that was pretty good. And I just made my banners longer. And I thought that was cute, and that could go in a journal. This could go in a different journal. You know, they're just journal cards. I'm actually using 4x6, what do you call those, index cards. I didn't think of it until right now, but I could have used 3x5. Woohoo, that would have been cute too. So I might change what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Instead of having my 4x6 cards, oh, that's the same. Where are they? Oh, here they go. I'm reaching. I'm going to do little cards, little 3x5 cards. And we'll see how that turns out. So here are these right here. And I'm putting it on the back. And so I'll have to, like, cut off all my paper. But that's okay. I thought, I'm just checking this color. I think it's called, at least I think I'm hoping. And it's really not, but this color is, yeah. So I'm just gonna trade this color for some different scraps, and the reason being because I need it all to match. I just do. So here we go. What I'm gonna, and I know that it's white, and I think I'm actually gonna put the blue behind it. Let's see what kind of scraps I have. I should have a big enough scrap to cover a whole page, and that would be perfect because, is this, nope, because that way it will be sturdier. I have a whole bunch of squares. I don't have any idea, and that's fine. I will pretty sure that this will work. I have no idea what this is from. No idea. Let me think. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, this is fine. We're going to cut this, which will make it perfect. So, let me cut this up for us. Let's get this out of our way. Get this out of our way. And I have no idea. Yeah, it's bigger. So let's make it 3. And then we'll just have to cut it at 5. So this is all going into the scrappy scraps. And I'm going to use my art glitter glue because I have issues with the glue sticks. Sometimes I get the right glue stick. I have a repositional glue stick, and sometimes I get that by accident, and then it's just a disaster because it's all over, because it rubs off and it doesn't keep anything stuck, so I have to go back and re-glue it anyway. Look, I was really close, wasn't I? But I hope everybody's doing well today. Yes, I do. I hope everything is going smooth. It's a hot day. It's already over 90 degrees at my house. I shouldn't say but 90 is really hot for this time. And so here's the background, and then we're going to actually glue this on. So let's make it, instead of 3, we want it to be about 2 and a quarter. Okay, so we'll make that into a scrappy bit, and then we'll glue this on, but we actually need this. I just like it because it's so big and so dark. And this is just a part of a label, and I'll show it to you. It's a little label. It's this little label punch, and I'm using it. And look at that pretty green. We're gonna glue this on and make it. I think it'll look better 3 by 5 actually, but maybe I'm wrong. Most cards are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and so if it's a sketch and it's a card sketch, that would make perfect sense, wouldn't it? So look at that. How cute. How cute is that? Okay. And so now we need the circle, and I thought we should go with the same color. I thought that would be kind of cute. And I got my 2 1/2, and it's probably too large. I'm going to go down to my 2 inch, and I'm lucky. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to go up to my 2 3/8, and we don't need a whole circle. So I cut it flat, you know, because we have a flat side. And I'm gonna glue that. And I don't know if this is a good idea. Notice I'm not inking. These are such bright, pretty colors. They're kind of summery. So I'm gonna keep them the same. There's that. Look at how cute. Now we need those 2 banners. I have yellow, and I thought about green. Look at that. Of course, now they're way too long, aren't they? So I have this banner punch, triple banner. Oh my God, this was my favorite punch for so long. And I mean so long. I think I can go all the way up. If I can, I'll just get another scrap. But I probably can. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do this end. We will do this end. Okay. Oh, my husband went to the... Where did he go? He went to the store. I just made that fall out. And he's probably coming home, and I apologize for those goofballs acting like they act like, oh my heavens, they act like they've never been away. You know, they've never seen him before in their life, because that's how they roll. 1 inch is almost, I cut these ahead of time. They're almost too long, aren't they? I will trim them up at the top to be, because I didn't know how long, and as opposed to making it, I just, there. How cute. Okay, let's trim it and see how it looks. Whoops, there goes my glue. So, there's the first one. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to close up my glue, and then we're going to do another one. And I'm sure you're probably still doing fine. And you can, let's look at the sketch. So, we got the banners, we got these are too big, aren't they? And there's that. I like it. It's so cute. Okay, let's do another one, and then we'll look at all of them again. So, let me get all these scrappies out of here. And this time, I thought I would do dark. Oh. We're not using these, remember? We were making them little. So here we go. Here's our little one. And this time, I thought I would use brownie brown. And I thought I would use these leaves. Do I like the leaves? I think I'm going to use the leaves. And I'm actually going to use this. It's called crumb cake. And I guess it looks like a crumb. I'm going to actually use my cutter. And I'm going to cut it 3 by 5, because that way it's so much easier than trimming. And then it's nice and perfectly straight. It'll probably, my cutter, because I hung it up precariously, it'll probably fall and make a big clatter sound. The dogs are back. Apparently somebody was walking down the street. Okay, it's clogged up. It's a little clogged up. We'll unclog it. Okay. Look at that. Unclogged perfectly. We'll get some glue so it sticks very well. And here's our cardstock to make it. And see, now it's, you know what, let's ink this one. This one's a fall one. I have, you know, it's not Halloween or anything, it's just plain old fall. And I think September, I guess, is when people make fall. Got my cutter back, didn't fall, we were lucky. All right, we're gonna get that out of here. we're going to cut it 2.5. And this is just a digital of some kind. By 5. I got to find the number. Okay, I'm going to hang it back up. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, you know what? I need to cut off a 1/4 inch. Yep, I got to cut it off. You're going to crack up when I show you the, I'm really excited. Oh, yes, much better. This is the one I want. I want the wood. How cute is that? Oh, I love it. Okay, I know. Believe me, I know. I absolutely know that I like to make a... Shoot, I forgot to ink it. That's all right. I'm going to ink it. Let me see, get some ink, because now it's really flimsy and gluey. And I only have to do one side because the other sides are going to be touching. So, I can do those in just a moment. Oh, I love it. Let's glue the rest of this. There we go. We'll glue the corner. Now we'll get the ink and we'll ink this up because we missed it, but it's touching the edges. And I know it wasn't that good. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we need a circle and we need the, what do you call those? The banners. What if we, no, I was thinking we'll make the circle dark. And of course we don't need a whole circle again. So I'm going to leave a part flat. And then I'm going to glue it. And I picked the dark, early espresso. It's dark brown is what it is. So it matches. And now we need 2 little banners. And so I think we could have a crumb cake banner. That might be a little too thin. So let's try, I'm thinking about what colors. I can do, I think green will be all right. This is, oh my gosh, what is the color of this? It's, I know what color it is. I really do. It's called, I think that's too little. Yeah. It's called, Mossy Meadow, now that I know. Okay. I think this is the perfect, yep. Mossy Meadow. And what's the other color? Maybe we could do the wood. All right. Let's do the wood. And I made them 3/4 of an inch. Oh, let's do it this way to get some grain. I don't know what it's on the other side, but we'll find out. I do like, it's kind of masculine, but it's really fall at the same time. I'm going to ink it on 3 sides anyway. And then I'm going to put it in my, This won't be short enough, nope. Still not short enough, so we're going to have to end up cutting it the way I cut them anyway. Okay, so do we want this one back and this one front? I think we do. I think we do. So we're going to glue. And that wood is so cute. I just really like it. And 3/4 is perfect for this little card. This little journal card. It's so cute. I love it. So we're going to take a look at them. So we've done 2 together. 2 that are 3 by 5, and I did 4x6. And you can let me know in the comments if you tried it and which size you like better. So let me close this up and get it out of our way. Here are the 3x5s that we did together, and they look nice. You can see we've got the banners, the circles, I don't even know, it looks like a parentheses, but mine's a little more detailed in the circles. Those are the 3x5s. And then here's the 4x6s. They do look way different, don't they? And the 3x5s and the 4x6s are complete. And there are our junk journal sketches. And so I want to thank you for joining me today. See, too summery, too kind of fall. I want to thank you for joining me for episode 94 of Junk Journal Sketches. I hope you have a happy crafty day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.